Camino. So, while we wait for the game to start, I'm gonna talk about how I think about the game. And like, well, pretty much, all the buffs and nerfs that I think people could have. So first of all, I think, Finn's undercover team, his undercover team should, what's it called? Make it so that, his team, like, their blaster, him and his team, their blaster, like, I don't want to say like their magazine size or whatever, because it's blaster, but like the amount of the amount that they could fire before they need a reload increases, maybe by 25%, 50%, maybe even like double, like 25% is, I think, is too small, but yeah, maybe like, yeah, it doubles, so then I think that would be good. Also, Obi-Wan Kenobi's restrictive mind trick, when you used on someone, it cancels any abilities that are in use. I think that they should do that, so that way, so let's say, dang it. So, for example, if, I was gonna say Anakin's using Retribution, but, he's on the same side, okay. Oh, she's still alive? So, for example, if Count Dooku uses his duelist, if Count Dooku uses duelist, and then he gets mind tricked by Obi-Wan, his duelist goes away, and he gets mind tricked, and basically, yeah, he can't use his abilities, and his duelist goes away. But that kind of sounds a little too OP, so maybe like his duelist, when his mind trick's done, it doesn't need to recharge again, or no, but that would kind of make it a little pointless. I don't know. God damn, I hate items. I'm just dead. I'm not really trying because it's so hard to play the game, and also this is my second game on of the day, and I didn't play at all yesterday, I don't think. Well, actually I played, but I didn't play Battlefront, which is surprising, and I barely played any video games at all yesterday.
Better this than more.
He's so low.
That's right, no need to showboat.
They both survived.
You won't get away this time, pal.
Damn it! He just came from nowhere. It doesn't even matter that I'm dying. It just matters how much, like, I spam them. That's the problem with this game mode. I just, whatever. It's still a really, really good game mode. But, also, I find it really annoying that, Obi-Wan's mind trick does not cancel Boba Fett's jetpack. Snipe, oh, that, what? Did I not have a star card equipped that increased the range?
No coordination, no teamwork.
Bye.
Did I miss something? I warned you.
Also, his, Obi-Wan's, defensive rush. I should go through lightsaber blocks.
The small and the petty always attempt to tear down those greater than themselves.
Something's coming. One might see. Hello there.
Damn it. General Kenobi.
You haven't exactly impressed me today. Steady.
Also for Anakin and Vader nerfs, because they definitely desperately need nerfs. I think they should make both of their abilities recharges times like way longer. It's so hard to play and focus on the game, talk and focus on the game at the same time. Their whole team is here. Help me, Anakin and Yoda. Ooh.
There is still a motion there. Battle's not won yet.
Damn it! I'm just gonna block. Ah, man. But where the hell was my team during that whole encounter? Yeah, so and also decrease both of their defensive staminas. It makes no sense that Vader's defensive stamina is as high as Anakin's. I mean, Obi-Wan's against blaster bolts, blaster fire. And also decrease their damage slightly. And like lightsaber damage, and decrease Anakin's health. He does not need.
This would have been good exercise for some of the Padawans.
Kill spree halfway completed.
Thank you, Yoda.
That Jedi is skywalking over the competition.
They're undisciplined. Use it against them.
We're gonna stick together, guys.
I will never join the dark side. I'm a Jedi. You'll move. Greetings.
Yes.
Y'all move, and then I go in.
Let it feed you.
These are the fruits of treason.
No, damn it.
Evil will always find a master.
Body count Dooku is on a royal rampage.
Think you can resist?
Fuck. Oh, he fell too. As soon as they enter, I'm using defensive rush. Or maybe they won't enter. Also, maybe increase Kylo's abilities, like recharge time by a little bit. And Luke isn't like, he's good, but he's not broken. Like, he doesn't really have a weakness, but he doesn't really need it, because he has a strength, like, he's fast and stuff, but it's not like a broken strength. Oh, I'm just dead. As soon as he grabs you, you're just dead. Also, Aiden, I don't think lightsaber attack should be able to go through her shield. Darn it. Those guys are pretty good. I just really want to see more balance into this game, man, because it sucks. I love Obi-Wan, but he's just nowhere near as good as Anakin. And it's just really frustrating because while I could still do good with him, it's like when I try my whole hardest, it's like I feel like I'm being held back. And if they don't want to buff, well, they obviously need to buff his mind trick. If they don't want to buff his defensive rush, they could make it come back faster, or they could increase his health to 800, increase his stamina even more, increase his attacking stamina. What are we gonna play today? Oh, no, not Boba. I really want Savage Opress in this game though. Grievous. Actually, we'll be a Kylo. Because if we were Grievous. Also, Grievous, I think, maybe, like, he could block 5 blaster bolts. Like, really? That's what you're gonna do? 5 shots, and then his stamina is depleted. If they're gonna do that, make the Claw Rush come back faster, so that he can escape quicker.
Inspiration or interchangeable. History will decide.
Damn it. Whoa.
The heroes come out fighting.
No, darn. I just recently started using Kylo because I realized how funny he's been. All my friends have been using him, so I never really got the chance to. Well, he was actually really fun, but I feel like he could use a slight nerf. Maybe bring his health down to 700, because his abilities are like as good as Maul's, but he just has more health, so it's just kind of like No, I was just about to freeze them. I'm level 12 Kylo, and I'm in first in place, and it's like a level 107 Ray. Most of the heroes, I don't think Phasma staff strikes need a buff, and I would maybe buff her the damage on her gun. Lando's could be pretty deadly in the right hands, though. That's why Lando is probably my favorite gunner of right now. I think he's like always been my favorite gunner. Well, there was this time when it was like Boba Fett, and there was another time where it was Han, and I did like Bosk. I do like Bosk, and there was another time where I liked Phasma. I still pretty do like Phasma, but out of all of them, I'd say Lando's my favorite. Darn it. No! I hate Mind Trick. Ah. Always. Especially if it's an Obi-Wan and a Rey, because then you're not, like, you just hear the sound, so you don't really know whose Mind Trick you have. So then you just start walking around, and then you fall off because you thought maybe it was Obi-Wan's. Imagine if they had Qui-Gon in this game. 3 mind tricks, though. I'm assuming his mind trick would probably be, like, stopping the people from using their R2 button for a bit. So then, like, I was originally thinking the L2 button, and then I was like, but in modes like Galactic Assault, that would be almost useless because the troopers, like, they just won't zoom in. They could still shoot. And I was like, R2. And it'll still be good in this. Yeah, lightsaber, it would be more helpful if they couldn't block than if they couldn't attack, but if you were getting lightsaber spammed, you could just do that and get away. Or you could do that, and then they'll just start blocking, hopefully, and then you could just drain their stamina. Okay. I'm excited for Scarif. I know it got delayed, and it was supposed to come out today, I'm pretty sure. I should have got okay, I did get an assist, but not like a real assist. Okay, I feel like I'm mumbling on for... Let's just drain his stamina. Draining their stamina always works, especially if you got a buddy with you. Damn. Frenzy! Ah, dang it. It was a pretty good run, though. If I was Vader, I definitely would have survived that. Yeah, I think Phasma could use a buff. Chewie definitely needs a buff. Phasma, Chewie, and Obi-Wan, I think, are the only people that really need buffs. And yeah, you could say, well, Obi-Wan's, doesn't need a buff. He's like... Obi-Wan doesn't need a buff. Yeah, but compared to the other lightsaber characters, he needs a buff. Also, you could either buff Obi-Wan or nerf all the other lightsaber characters to make him as good as Obi-Wan.
Your technology will fail you.
Bye. Whoa, 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 lag.
You are midway to power and glory.
Boop, 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 boop. If you didn't know, lightsaber attacks actually do more damage from the back. That's why if you ever see someone like go to the back, like instead of just going for the front, it could either be to like to stop them from like blocking or shooting them, or just because they want to do more damage.
That's right, no need to showboat.
I will show you the dark side.
Don't pull that trigger.
Your friends are gone.
Now!
The force is strong.
Actually, Obi-Wan is actually a better Jedi. Or better, stronger with the Force than you are. Obi-Wan's like one of the most powerful Jedi around. Him and Anakin are pretty much like, besides Mace Windu and Yoda, Luke, Obi-Wan and Anakin are like pretty much the top 5 is Yoda, Mace, and then Luke, Anakin, and Obi-Wan are around the same. Oh shoot! Obviously not Luke from A New Hope or Empire, or even maybe not even probably not even like I was saying, probably not even Return of the Jedi, but more like you know, later, like by The Last Jedi. That's when he's like pretty strong. He just obviously doesn't use his strengths to fight Kylo because he doesn't wanna. Yeah, so Finn needs a buff. Iden I'd give a buff. Chewie I'd give a buff. Dooku I'd probably give his regular lightsaber damage maybe a buff, or maybe buff his exposed weakness. It makes no sense that Anakin's regular lightsaber attacks do more than Count Dooku when he's a literal duelist. Like, what? Almost all of his abilities are just making his lightsaber do, like, is making his lightsaber damage better, and Anakin's just, like, chilling. I think we're just gonna be playing lightsaber characters this stream, so Dooku, Maul, Vader, or Grievous. I'm down for Dooku. Let's just be the regular version of Dooku, though. Maybe I'll make this a really long stream and play every single character. Probably not. That'll take way too long.
For some, others a barren wasteland
Oh.
where their spectacular careers will end in embarrassment.
I really like that Dooku has 3 dodges. It's unfair. Lollipops, or to be called cavities on a stick. Please don't get involved, Lando.
Humiliated so quickly.
Your deaths will cause me no pleasure.
It's a little bit of lag there, but
Score one for the good guys. Body count Dooku is on a royal
dang,
rampage.
my Dooku's destroying right now.
Failed apprentice makes for a foolish master.
You should never have come.
You know what to do.
Epic string of takedowns Yoda has.
I didn't go for the back. Ah, Lando!
You know me. You know me.
Oh,
But you're counting on me.
it's got low stamina.
Domination by
Whoa,
the light
whoa,
side.
whoa, whoa, whoa. That first shot must have been sharp shot, cause that like did so much damage. There's no way a regular headshot could have done that. And also he had like a delay before then when he shot his next shot. No, no, no. I should have just used exposed weakness. I was like, in my head I was like, oh, I should have used exposed weakness. My Dooku's looking pretty fire.
You're aggressive and unafraid.
I really like Mos Eisley, especially in the daytime. Whoa. Just let me get in the action. Oh God, this Lando is being quite the meanie right now.
The raging Ren is on a
Great, now I gotta
spree.
deal with frickin' Rays. Oh God, I hate fighting Rays.
Greetings, Zol.
I'm sorry for ruining this. Maybe because I'm a Sith. Get destroyed, Anakin. Get clapped. Oh, no, 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 no. What the heck? The range on that is just insane. Did he just, like, elbow him to death?
Royal rampage. Recalibrate murderous instinct. You're only halfway there.
Such a fool.
Over here!
Darn it.
All hail the the Dark Lord upkill streak.
Alright. Whoa.
Battle's under control.
So I got lasered pretty heavily. Dooku's really fun to play, actually. Should have been playing him more.
After our attack,
He might become my new main on the dark side for a while. Just spam. Alright. What to be called cavities on a stick. That's from the Willy Wonka movie where Count Dooku was in, if you didn't know that reference. Well, not Count Dooku wasn't in it, but the actor who played Count Dooku was in it, and he said that. No, how could someone overtake me?
The Raging Red is on a
What? Who could have possibly overtaken me? I thought I was doing way better than everyone else.
the match.
No offense to them, but what? Alright. It was still a pretty good match, though. I think it was just in the end when I couldn't really find anybody. It's not that I couldn't find anybody, but everyone that I saw, like my teammates were just getting to them first. If we get on the light side, I think I might play Yoda, maybe some Rey. I want to play Dooku again, but I don't want to play the same character more than once. Alright, Tatooine. So we're just gonna be Tatooine Luke to, you know, match. My Dooku's insane though. I really want to play Dooku again, but guys, let me know if you want to see some other games on my channel as well, because there's a lot of other games that I could play on my channel. I did post some other games, but most of them are privated, or most of those videos are privated, and the newer ones are, and some are deleted, but most of them are just privated because, okay, we got, alright, because I wanted to just do, because a lot of them I wasn't sure if they had like personal information in them or whatever, but whatever, I could just watch some of them, and if they don't, I could unprivate them. Whoa, no, I'm having deja vu, but this time I'm not the Dooku, I'm the Luke. Cool. No.
Pretty good.
since Master Yoda's hand.
A commanding lead for goodness and light.
Great.
Chosen one.
Thanks for stealing my kill, Anakin. Chosen one. Blech. Oh, I hate Mos Eisley at night, though. I don't know why. No. Ugh.
Stay alert.
Alright, someone's already doing miles better than me. Who's on my team? Is this the Anakin? It might be. I can't wait for OG Trilogy Supremacy. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, I'm ready, Han. What just happened? Wait, what? Wait, what? Okay.
Hyper slaves the competition.
Solo.
See him? Come on.
Yeah, it is the Anakin.
Anakin is
I
still
knew
a
it.
part of you.
Anakin's right here. What do you mean he doesn't exist? Anakin, don't listen to them. Your future self is not gonna die. Don't worry. Well, you will eventually die, but not for a while. I swear I saw something move down there. It might have been like one of those creatures that
People are dying while we
just
fight.
go around, or one of those droids that just chill around.
Over the competition.
Yeah, he's talking about me, not you, Anakin.
Enemy numbers still need to be reduced by half.
I will never join the dark side. Check. Greetings, exalted ones.
Right as I was trying to go for that boba. Oh shoot.
Tell your superiors.
Chosen one, countless victims.
Oh shoot. I want to get first, because that Dooku match made me upset that I didn't get first. If only in like Mos Eisley you could go like a little farther out and travel to Luke's house. They should have that as a destination, like Luke and Ben's house and Mos and Tatooine. There should be a location for Heroes versus Villains or Hero Showdown. Like the plains of Tatooine, and then you could just go to his house. They should also have the Death Star 1 and Dagobah and Coruscant and Oct 2 and Mustafar. But Mustafar would be really interesting to see in like Capital Supremacy or Galactic Assault. That would be really interesting to see how that would work. Kylo is literally the opposite of Anakin. Kylo is like evil, but he has a little bit of good in him. And Anakin is good, but he has a little evil in him. Also, I kind of feel like the Kylo Ren turning good was a little too rushed, and I feel like it sort of didn't need to happen, because especially the fact that his dad Han Solo was the one to turn him good. Even after he literally killed Han Solo like a year before Han Solo turns him good. And apparently he didn't love him, so he just killed him. He didn't care about him, he just killed him. And now all of a sudden he likes him again. He loves him again. Like, what? The Knights of Ren are in this game, loser.
You're not giving me options.
I never heard that dialogue though. They should really add the Knights of Ren. And Gungan Warriors. Haha. The Royal Guards. That'd be cool. Bam, 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 bam. Wham. Wham jam. I don't know why, I just really like young Han Solo's voice. Damn it. Alright, we got second again for like, well, we got fifth, and then we got fourth, and then we got second, and then we got second. So it'd be cool if we could get first, because then fifth, fourth, second, first, it's like one place above. It would have been cool if actually the Dooku one we got third, and this stayed as second, and then the next one we get first. Ah, shit. My mic got cut. My mic got, the wires for my mic got caught. It's almost 2 o'clock. That's nifty. Naboo. I really hope it's the palace hangar. I don't really want a reply. Okay, yes, it's the palace hangar. Alright, who to be? We've already been Obi-Dobi. Let's see who everyone else picks. Got an Obi-Dobi, a Yoder, and an Anacone. Oh, no more Yoders. We got a Luke now. So I'm either gonna be Rey or Yoder. Let's give Rey a chance. You kind of need to level her up. Let's just be Octu, Rey. Octu. Octu. To show our support for how much we want Octu in this game. Yep, of course we need them all, because this is pretty much his map. I'm gonna be trying to like mind trick people and make them walk off the edge of this map. I really love this game, this mode for, this map for Hero Showdown. What's good? Dang it. Woo. Oh, whoa, okay. That was a little strange. I feel like they should have made this the pre-order skin, because this is probably Rey's most boring skin. Actually, no, I think her scavenger skin might be my least favorite of hers, but I feel like, yeah. Before they added the Jedi one, this is probably her worst skin because people actually use the scavenger one because they wanted like the white Rey look, but now that they have the Jedi, people don't use the scavenger. I feel like the scavenger one, they should add her like helmet, like the mask that she wore. That would be pretty cool. And then I think they should make this the pre-order one and put the other one for people who don't have the pre-order bundle, bonus, not bundle. What's good? Oh shoot, I'm almost out of stamina. And no! Boop. I wanna see if they ever add Kanan into this game, I think he should have an ability like insight. Yeah. So because he could like technically see with the Force when he goes blind in the end of season 2. He like has to see with the Force, so insight would be the perfect ability for him. But they already have it on Rey, so they have to make something similar for him.
Less evil team takes the lead.
Also, I found it really cool how you could just turn off the lightsabers. I know it doesn't really matter, but like it's kind of good for like hiding, I guess, because then people don't see like the big colorful thing sticking out. And also it's just a cool addition nonetheless. You know, I'll just let Anakin deal with that. I want to get into the real fun with BB-8 and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Woo-pa!
Rey's tossing bodies like rocks.
He's powerful and full of hate.
A lot of people say, so I'm gonna do a Rey versus Obi-Wan comparison. Mind Trick, I think Rey is better. In some situations, Obi-Wan's could be better. I think against in game modes like Supremacy, Obi-Wan's, it depends on the situation. If someone is really good at playing against inverted controls, then Obi-Wan's is obviously. I think against regular people, Obi-Wan's is, Rey's is better, but if you're playing against a pro, I would think that Obi-Wan's would be better, because pros know how to counter Rey's, and you can't really counter Obi-Wan's, it just kind of, happens. You can't really do anything about it. With Rey's, you could just get good at playing with inverted controls. I initially thought that it it made you go backwards because because every time I would get mind tricked by Rey, it would just make me go backwards because I was going forwards, and I thought that the ability just makes you go backwards, but I was wrong. It just inverts your controls. There's strikes now, or rushes. In hero modes, Rey's is way better, but in trooper-based game modes, I have to say that Obi-Wan's is better, especially against, well, like, if they're like if they're in large groups, Obi-Wan's is better, because Rey's can only hit like so many people, and Obi-Wan's could hit like a lot of people. Rey's can only hit like, I don't even know if she could hit more than one with the same rush. So Obi-Wan's could hit a lot.
Look at these guys. There is no chaos. There is harmony.
I'm not really sure. I kind of feel like Rey might need a buff, but at the same time I don't think so. Because I feel like she is like just as good as Obi-Wan, because her abilities are probably like just as good. Her insight is probably her worst ability. Obi-Wan's is probably his mind trick. Well, it depends. In some cases it's either his mind trick. In some situations it's his rush. It depends what mode.
I've seen this.
Actually, Rey's mind insight is actually pretty good against trooper-based modes, so I'd say Rey's abilities are slightly better, but Obi-Wan has a hell of a lot more defensive stamina. But Rey has three dashes, and Obi-Wan has more health, more health regen. But Rey also has her lightsaber like locks on from farther away, I guess you could say. Also, like the hit detection with Rey's lightsaber is pretty insane. They both have a kick though. Same with Luke. It's anger that fuels you.
Kenobi brings the death sticks.
Did he just try shocking Kylo? Get away from me. Oh, he's dead. No, 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 no. No, he must have had duelist. Oh, he didn't even have duelist? It's pretty insane. I'm obviously not doing that well right now. I'm not really. It's hard. It's so hard to talk and play at the same time, especially when I'm just like rumbling on about random stuff. Just trying to get some damage in. Could get my place higher maybe. Thank you, Kylo, for saving me from that push. Although it might have been a good thing to just push me away. Yes, I killed him at the end.
More victims every time he describes it. Leading her allies in one last forced push Ray proves yet again. Why?
Ray doesn't even have a force push. What? I'm gonna talk about balancing for everyone now. So yeah, I think they should just do a specific, like a whole update focusing on cosmetics and balancing. We need more skins for like the Galactic Empire and the First Order. Gonna be Grievous, or it could be Vader, but we'll just be Grievous. Yeah, we need more skins for them. We could use more skins for the Separatists and Resistance and Rebels. The Galactic Republic is fine. It was way more skins than we really need for them. They got like over 20 skins or something. And the Galactic, then some don't even have any. Yeah, 2 legions don't even have any skins. Technically they have 1 skin, but still. Also, I think they should, a lot of, pretty much the Rebels and the Resistance skins are the same, just with different outfit, like clothes. I think they should change that. I don't really like that. I feel like they should just change that. Obviously you could keep some of them the same, but I don't think you should make them like all the same. Yeah, obviously hero balancing is a big one. Chewbacca's slam and his shock grenade is fine, I guess. I think his slam and it's just regular bowcaster damage or speed should be increased. Or maybe his health. Anything to make Chewbacca better. He's the only major one that needs buffs. Everyone else is semi-fine. But other people could use buffs. Obviously, the hero starfighters, the hero starfighters, like not originally I meant hero and villain starfighters by hero starfighters, but it's just getting too complicated. So the hero starfighters are too OP, sort of. Well, not sort of, they are, especially Poe Dameron. Yeah, obviously, I think the infantry could maybe reduce the amount that officers get battle points by a little bit. Not too much, because like that's pretty much the main thing that they got going for them. But just a little bit, and also reduce. I like maybe increase the specialist health to 200 maybe. I feel like then we'd see some more specialists. Or just increase all of the blasters, like the damage. Yeah, obviously they said they're working on the cycler rifle. I'd also love to see some new weapons. That would be pretty cool to see. Some more new weapons. They could add that, I guess, in that update. Yeah, out of all the things that they have, like heroes, reinforcements, vehicles, and infantry and starfighters. I think the most balanced would either be vehicles or infantry. They would probably need to spend a good amount of time on the infantry as well. I'm double mind tricked right now.
Worse than disintegration for the heroes.
Well, for someone who brags killing Jedi, you're not real.
Oh, they both just roasted each other. My lightsabers would disagree. That's actually a good comeback. Darn it. Obviously, yeah, they said they're gonna be working on villain skins. If they could give every villain a skin, that would be pretty awesome. The only villain that I'm struggling to think of a skin for is, well, actually, Bosk and Boba Fett. For Boba Fett, you could either have a Jango Fett skin, but if they were to do that, that would pretty much confirm that he's never coming to the game, which would suck. That was strange. Just maybe do like a 180.
Eclipse the light.
Your master really should have taught you not to be so
Not any closer.
The villainous killing spree continues.
If they could somehow make a way, like balancing so great that like the worst character could be considered like in the top 5, someone's like the worst character in someone's opinion could also be the best character in someone else's opinion, then I would be completely astonished and blown away. Like, let's say someone thinks that after like the new update that whatever, BB9E is the worst hero in the game. I kind of forgot they existed. Someone else could argue that BB9E is the best character in the game. I don't think anyone really thinks that he's the best character in the game as of right now. A lot of people think he's the worst. It's either him or Chewbacca a lot, or sometimes Phasma, but not really. Phasma's usually like 3rd worst or something. But yeah, if they could somehow do that, then this game would be pretty much like, I don't think they would need to ever touch any other. If they could just like do an entire update on balancing and make the balancing in this game so great, they would never need to touch any current hero in the game ever again. They would never need to like make a character better. They would never need to make any characters worse. They would just leave them as they are and never need to do anything to them. Obviously, if they add more characters in the game, then like they might need to balance them, but they wouldn't need to touch anyone else that's in the game currently. Just stand here. No! No! Whee! Ugh! Jedi scum. Sometimes Grievous's claw rush is just, even if you don't hit anyone, it's a good way to get out of abilities. I just got ragdolled like 50. Oh my god, that was a lot of ragdolls. Whoa! That kind of scared me. Would it be really cool if they made like a heroes versus villains game mode where more than one person could be the same hero? I find that would be, I think that would be a very unique game mode. Like imagine like 4 BB-8s versus 4 BB-9Es. That would be incredible. I would pay good money for them to put that game mode into this game. Obviously it wouldn't be very immersive because like it's obviously like very like not accurate, but can it? I so dumb. I was trying to jump over. Obvious, but neither is Galactic Assault, because you got Kylo Ren frickin' killing all the droids and the clones shooting at frickin' Boba Fett, who is technically their brother. Like, oh, I thought the game ended. I'm such an idiot. Oh. Han Solo's my worst nightmare in this.
A stunning display of marksmanship that will claim more victims every
I'm
time.
guessing that was the Solo. Wow, he looks like he did pretty well. It must have been Solo, yep. It's always the Solos that rack up all that damage. That's gonna be the end of this stream. See y'all next time. Peace.